like now or whatever. Go ahead and do that shit, boy. So you be ready by the next time you play.
Man, there was a lot of shit I was missing. I ain't have my go-to. I ain't have a lot of my go-to shit just then, but I've been trying to make it work with the shit I've been doing since the game came out too. You feel me?
Yeah.
'Cause, like one of my man, it's like 3 of my players ain't on it bit. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 of my players, cause two of them in like the single set, and like another one in shotgun, and I can't fucking find them. I'm like, dog, where is my fucking play? Yeah. But I ain't tripping on that. I find them hoes. We'll be out, man. Ugh. I just took 2 L back on this damn on that shit. Good. I'm about passed out on it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go jump on her ass. What she doing?
Go stay right quick. Be right back.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. On the run, it's Frazier. Defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distance in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Turning on the Jets. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia!
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Come on,
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. Oh, what a cut. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty. But that's why rivalries are so fun.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those 1st downs.
Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throwaway.
Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Turning it on. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking for a crease. It's Frazier. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. He gets it into the red zone, but not quite to the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's 4th down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, that is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
The Dogs look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to the ground game on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bulldogs.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The corners are walked up tight. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about...
Intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's...
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh,
And
good
swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The Bulldogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Lots of running room. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Bell. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll parachute back into your game, fellas, if anything changes in this heavyweight battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were
get the fuck out of here.
And made a good play on the football.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And the defense, got him at the 27. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why.
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the ball send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The offense changing the play. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Motion from the back. The snap sets up to throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking to the big tight end.
What the
Where
fuck?
did he find a hole in the defense? Wide open spaces. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you
play by him,
have
though.
to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quicker.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Good shit.
Touchdown Volunteers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on
Yo.
the board.
Yo,
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right
There you
before
are.
the half. Been controlling
Yeah,
this football
playing
game and
that lead
dominating this
lead.
football game. Giving up points, got to go into half, get it
I'll
buckled
probably
back
jump out there
down,
been a
get
little
that
bit
intensity
shit.
cranked
Man,
back up.
tired.
And that kick was
All right,
perfectly
bro.
down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 40. At the 45, on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown Bulldogs! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more.
yeah, I'm playing for my
He's
another
looking.
league.
It's a
Man.
fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
Yeah.
He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as
The
they
lead,
turned the
that
fake
Fable
into a
lead was
two-point
in.
conversion. So here comes
They
the
just moved
kickoff
it to
after
this
the
for it.
touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Same shit. It's different, yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play
Come on,
before
you
the teams head
straight
to
in the
the
goal,
locker
bro.
rooms. Wants to go up top on first
Oh,
down.
Payne City.
Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. They finally make the
Yeah, my
stop.
music
That's going to
channel.
make those halftime stats look a
I'm on
little
that big
bit
TV
nicer
since
as
I'm
we head to the break.
monetized.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Dogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Smoking this thing.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. To the air on first down.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Yeah, we agree.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Oh, he jumped that big.
Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
I hate that through that pick.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on you on second down.
Defense in press coverage. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Oh, it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have their footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Oh.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Oh, it's reversed. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss, and put the offense in a bind.
Here comes the heat. They reached into the bag of tricks on third down, and it did not work.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Where my lead?
Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And wings it incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Man, I gotta play him at 1 o'clock, bro. That's the only time this nigga fucking available. Yeah. Nigga with Indiana. Nigga ain't trying to be up at no 1 o'clock playing no fucking game, man. God, go ahead and knock it out, though. I ain't got shit else to do right now.
On 4th down. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Right, then he run it back for the rest of the game. Hey, don't let them do that. I'm streaming. Damn.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Bell. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
I got my what's her name though, and I ain't trying to have my shit fucked up because I'm trying to stream for two goddamn thing.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running
wow, bruh. This shit really just a sink, bro. Oh my god. This shit really killed my goddamn game, bro. What the wow, dude. So what I'm tending, man. Look, any person I play, man, I'm tending to beat the fuck out of, bro. It ain't just you, man. You feel me? That shit killed all my stats. Killed all my shit, bro. Running back had over 100-some yards. Receiver had over 100-some yards. Quarterback throwing that big. Defense playing tremendous. Man. Beating the fuck out of his ass. He ain't got to play shit. I'll take my win.